Hello, friends. Where is the. Oh, well, it'll show later. Ah, there. There we are. So, um, I believe an explanation is in order why I don't make as many videos as I used to. Long story short, this year I've been having drama concerning my life drama concerning my health. I've chosen to keep it a private matter, so I'm not going to get into the details of it. But it puts me in a, not that I'm incapable of it, but I'm just not in the mood. I'm just not in the mood to make videos with all the health drama in my life, which will remain private. And you guys don't really want to. You guys don't really want to hear don't want to hear someone just complain all the time. You're here for positivity. You want to talk about the thing we love, which is books, obviously. So yeah, that's why I haven't uploaded as many videos on YouTube. Another thing I want to get into, I've gone through my list of videos I want to make here on BookTube, and I've done a mini purge. There are a couple of tag videos which I will not do because I realized I can't answer the question for one reason or another. Can't answer the questions for one reason or another. Um, and I've also canceled a reading event which I've wanted to do for a while. I've also canceled a what was that? Oh yeah, trading books, book swap sort of idea, which I was about to propose to some of you guys. That's not going to happen either. Um, I do have a new handy cam that I want to use eventually to make my videos because it'll make much better quality videos than my smartphone. But I'm very, very intimidated by it because it's a lot of complexities of technology and so on. So even as I grow my ambition for this channel, I do also have to think realistically, and there's a little bit of shrinkage of ambitions of how many videos I'm going to upload, what videos I'm going to upload. I do still have some video. I still have quite a few videos that I'm not giving up on that I'm going to upload in the near future. Um, Maybe I might put up a poll tomorrow of what a video you would like to see next, because I do have videos planned. Um, so what have I been reading? So I've been reading The Thousand Autumns of Jacob de Zoet by David Mitchell and 11/22/63 by Stephen King. I'm alternating between these two chunkers. Um, just so I don't get bored, I flip from one chapter. I finish one chapter in one book. I go to a chapter in the other book, alternating. Optimistically, I could get these book. I could finish reading both these books by the end of July. But more realistically, probably in the middle of August because I'm a notoriously slow reader. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm enjoying them. I'm enjoying them so far. They. I will do a review of The Thousand Autumns of Jacob de Zoet in the near future. I will do video review, even though I've seen many reviews of this book on BookTube. I always feel that I have something to say about David Mitchell's books when I reviewed Cloud Atlas, for example. So, yeah, when I feel I have a lot to say about this because there's a lot of Dutch culture and history in this book, and I'm half Dutch myself. Now, 11/22/63 by Stephen King will not get the review treatment because there's already been many reviews on BookTube. But I have a video idea that I want to make that could incorporate this book into that video. A comparison video. You'll see I'll be comparing 11/22/63 with another book. Coming soon. I won't tell you what that other book is. I'll keep you in suspense a little. Yeah? So like I said about I got a new camera, but I've also made it I've also reduced the number of videos that I plan to upload. So there are a number of projects that I've abandoned, but there's still plenty of projects I want to keep going with. Hopefully I'll participate in Garb August because I really like Garb August, and I have plenty of books in my library which I can read for Garb August reading event for the Garb August reading event. I have plenty of treasure books. Oh, hi. Let's see here. Every time I hear someone talking about David Mitchell's books, I have to remember it's not the British comedian. Clever. Yes, you okay. I don't know the British comedian. I know the author. That's a good one, though. So where was I? Yeah, I do. There are some books I can read for Garb August. I'll probably read only one or two if I'm still not bogged down in these two books because I'm alternating between them. I'm probably going to finish 11/22/63 first. And then this one I will get probably by the end of July, and then this might spill over into August because I'm still less than halfway done with this one. I see, and with let's talk about books really. This book, I see a lot of echoes of his prose and themes from Cloud Atlas. This book is a combination between historical fiction and fantasy, adventure, and maybe a little bit of romance. Just like Cloud Atlas, this has multiple genres in it, and it has interweaving stories. So you can see this is clearly a David Mitchell book. David Mitchell also does what Stephen King does. All the books he writes are linked in some way, like it's all one shared universe. I don't think he's done any sequels. There was one book, I don't remember the name of it. It is a companion book, he calls it, to the Bone Clocks. I get my stuff off of Wikipedia. So since I have time, I'll go check out Wikipedia right now. So if you'll just bear with me, I'm just going to type it in. I'm sure you can still see my face. I can't see your face. Let me just get here. I'm looking at David Mitchell's Wikipedia page so I can see his books. Ah, yes. So Slade House is a companion book to The Bone Clocks. So it's sort of a sequel or a pairing kind of book. At least that's what Wikipedia says. Yeah. What else can I say? Yeah. So I thought about doing a reading sprint here, but but you'll see me fumbling through the controls, and it gets super awkward. So I'm not going to do a reading sprint for now. But that's not to say I've given up on reading sprints. I just thought I might use this opportunity to just make an update video on a live stream. Yeah, I really had the urge to come on here because I've seen a lot of people take breaks from BookTube, and it makes me kind of sad. And so I want to. I really felt the strong urge to go on screen and talk right now. Yeah, even though I don't want to get into too much details concerning my health. And amongst what and I'll keep it vague, but amongst other reasons why I don't want to talk about my health is you don't want to hear too much about men's health, right? I didn't think so, especially on a BookTube channel. Anyways, I might have gotten myself into a little bit of trouble there. I'm just like filling in right now. I'm not participating in many events, but like I said, I still have some videos. So tomorrow I will probably have that. Am I going to be? But are you going to be okay? I'm going to be okay. I'm 99% sure I'm okay. It's not too bad. I can live with it, but I sort of have a little bit of a fear of what it is my issues are. There were some false alarms in the past few months, but I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. Oh yeah. So I've decided to stop doing book hauls for the foreseeable future because finances right now are tight. So I'm not going to do those massive book hauls. I'm going to read what you own to a certain extent. That I'm not going to commit to not buying any new books, but if I do buy any new books, it'll just be one book at a time from my local online seller. There's not a lot of bookstores here that offer English language books. So I'll buy one book at a time from my local online seller, and I will read mostly books from my bookshelf. Yeah, mostly books from my bookshelf, and yeah, because finances are really, really tight, and and finances are another reason why that's another it's another aspect to my health drama. Anyway, so no hauls for the foreseeable future, but I will still continue reading, and I'll still make reviews. So can be sure about that. I can feel safe about that. I really wish one day to do more joint live streams. I don't know many people who, if somebody sent me an invitation or do that like open mic thing that that Greg from Another Bibliophile Reads does, where he invites random people into the into the live stream. I hope something like that opens up somewhere on BookTube, because I really do like talking to my friends face to face. Yeah, I hope that happens in the near future. Okay, so I don't have much to say, but thank you for whoever participated in this small update video. Only 15 minutes, but in the future, I promise it'll be longer. Goodbye for now. There we go.